This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
You do. I mean, if you're an outside, you're going to get trapped out there, and this is early in the race, so just be careful. You know, one thing I'm thinking about, Andy, we were watching Leffler a little while ago. He lost a lot of practice yesterday because he got in that crash, and I wonder how that's going to affect him with losing all that practice.
Yeah, it could definitely make a difference, but the track is going to change so much. We got a caution.
We've got caution on the racetrack, and right down the front stretch there, you can see the blue smoke pouring out of the back of the car as trying to get the number on there. There it is, Brett Rowe in the 05.
Good see.
Look. Right there, yeah. That
looks like what he's got here is maybe some an oil lines. There's some smoke that's coming out from under the hood. Looks like it got on the tires and sent him up in the wall because we can see the tire was not flat.
See, early in the run here, Boyer can get right to his tail, and I believe it's those cool tires, fresh tires in both these cars, and Boyer looks like he's got a little bit better car under these conditions. Oh, underneath, and Kyle spins.
Kyle Busch is in trouble across the infield grass. Keeps his foot in the throttle as best he can. He's coming back out on the track. Here we go.
He's got some damage on the left front.
Stay right there.
And this is what this Kyle Busch, he keeps having problems like this, dominating these races, and something goes wrong. It looks like when Clint got underneath him, he just got real loose.
See, he's got some damage on that left front fender, rubbing the left front tire.
Four tires.
He's got to get that fixed, or it is.
He got a little loose right there, and Boyer didn't have anything to do with that one. Oh, he just skimmed by. Clint did.
Clint's got some damage from that, too. It knocked the right rear quarter panel in and maybe even rubbed that tire.
Yeah, it's a wonder that Clint's tire is still up right now.
That's right.
You're trying to do it. You're trying to roll out the throttle early, like Andy was talking earlier, but it's tough.
9 laps to go now, separating Scott Wimmer from his first win in the last 58 starts. And everybody is holding their breath for fuel.
Safe fuel, man. I hate hearing that.
I bet you that's not the only time he's heard it this run. I bet he's been saying it the whole time.
And if he's really listened to his crew chief and every single lap he's tried to save, he might make it.
Now 8 laps to go. And Boyer seems to be closing in on him.
My last race as crew chief for Dale Earnhardt Sr. was at Atlanta, and we were very, very close on fuel and leading the race, gone. And I kept trying to get him to save fuel, save fuel. I mean, it was like every lap I was telling him.
I started to say, how are you going to get a guy like that to save fuel? He's got a big right foot. He wanted to lead every lap.
It was hard, buddy.
Oh, man, to get Dale Sr. to stay patient. Unbelievable.
Mike, what's going on in Clint Boyer's camp?
Well, Marty, you heard Dan Daringhoff say they were about 3 laps short. Well, Clint just came over the radio and asked him the same question we asked him. And Dan's response was, well, how much have you helped me out? And Clint said, I have helped you out quite a bit. His assessment was, we'll probably run out on the last lap. Jamie?
Well, Mike, David Ruderman, they knew it was going to be quick, and they came in for a splash and go. He's down and away with 7 laps to go.
He spins the good years and gets back out. Doesn't want to exceed the pit speed limit of 45 miles an hour, and that's got to feel like an eternity.
Yeah, and when you can make that green flag stop and you're not changing tires, you got to be real careful not to slide and put flat spots on those tires.
And there goes Scott Wimmer right on by, putting him a lap down. So now he's going to have to hope and pray that everybody else has to stop and run out. Tough break, but 6 laps to go, and Scott Wimmer holding his breath as he leads Clint Boyer by 0.7 of a second. And the question is, who has fuel? Here comes Jason Leffler. He pulls it. He was running in 8th.
5 to go. Put an egg under it. You'll be fine. Keep digging.
Yeah, Jason Leffler going to bring that car, and they're just going to gas and go, guys, to make it to the end.
And you heard the spotter saying 5 to go, put an egg under it. Explain what he's talking about.
He's talking about use that throttle like you've got an egg between your foot and the throttle pedal. Just barely push it. Just try to use as little throttle as you can.
Yeah, I think the whole world's pulling for Scott Wimmer to win his first race right now. Everybody pulls for the underdog, and I'd hate to see him run out of fuel right now. He's ran so good throughout the day, and but yeah, an egg under the gas pedal. That's the way you got to treat it right now.
Scott has won some races in this series, but he hasn't won in a long time, and not for Richard Childress. He really wants to win for Richard.
So he needs to put an Easter egg under that right foot, right?
Yeah, we know where we can find some.
Yeah, absolutely.
The plot thickens here. 4 laps to go.
Absolutely. He has 5 career wins. As we mentioned, his last one was back in 2003 in July That was 58 starts ago. It's an eternity when you want to be a race car driver, and your job is based on performance. And this racing team of Richard Childress Racing has stuck with him. A lot of people, took some shots because Jeff Burton was winning in his car last year, and he wasn't. They stuck with him, and here he is with about 2.5 laps to go.
There's still some meat on the bone, man.
Yeah.
These guys are worried.
And if he can win this race, guys, this is the first time he's been in this car all year long, and that's a heck of a way to come back, isn't it?
2 to go, be smooth.
You heard the spotter. Be smooth. Be smooth. And there is second place Clint Boyer just lurking. He likewise has fuel issues. Who's got enough in the tank?
Don't want to caution until they get to the white flag, because that'll put them into overtime.
Oh, that would put everybody in the pit lane. This time by, there will be 1 lap remaining.
White flag this time, buddy, white flag.
All right, here we go. 1.3 miles. His 8th trip here to Nashville Superspeedway. Scott Wimmer, 4 corners to go.
Oh, he's watching that doggone fuel pressure right now. He's got his eyes buried to it, hoping it makes it. I want to correct myself. This was the 3rd time he's been in this car this year. Looks like the more he's in it, the better he's getting.
Record for fewest cautions. We've only had 3 today. The old record was 5. It's going to be a new race record for speed, and for Scott Wimmer, it's going to be a record day. His first win for Richard Childress Racing. Here he comes to the stripe. New winner at Nashville, Scott Wimmer.
Concrete Calvin, man. I love it. I love it, man. I love all you guys. That's great. Let's go, boys. All right.
Looks like that crew's real happy for Scott Wimmer.
Did you hear the relief in that voice?
Well, I heard it.
Everybody's happy for Wimmer. I mean, what a great job. He was solid all day.
And look, getting the hoist into the air. The victory for Richard Childress Racing in the 29 car as he makes his way towards victory lane for Clint Boyer. Another top 5 run, 8 in a row and 8 trips. This guy is so strong here and just finished 1 spot short. And there's your winner. We'll talk to Scott Wimmer when we come back here at Nashville.
Bang, 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 bang.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.